Right now it's 10, really 10 p.m. I think.
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Take Dave go to walk around here. Baby look for
A beer. Oh, this looks quite good. Sorry, Cab?
This is noodle หมูแดง
Yeah, moo dang.
Yes, looks so good. ขายกล่องเท่าไหร่คะ40กล่องใหญ่แค่ทำไมน้ำมันเยอะมันมีคนสั่งใช่ไหมคะไม่มีคนสั่งเลยค่ะอ๋อแต่ว่าคนที่เขาเลิกจากการดื่มมาเขาก็จะมาไว้she have a lot of customer when people go drink outside
Right.
go back home and come for buy 40 บาท Really cheap
What time do the bars close?
ที่เขาปิดกี่โมงคะบ้าน5:30 or midnight something like this
When you say 5:30, you mean 11:30.
Yes
For those that don't know, Thailand has more than just AM and PM.
Yes.
It has like morning, afternoon, evening, midnight. So you're talking about 5 p.m. in the evening, which translates to 11 p.m. in Greenwich Mean Time or whatever you want to call it. Maybe we'll buy some noodles later. I'm worried that Rose hasn't ordered enough ice. How much for one beer, Rose? How much for one beer? 70 baht for one large chang. We're in the countryside now. Cheers. จะไม่ลาดับไฟก็จะเลิกผมจะไม่ยอมให้กับไฟได้แต่ครั้งเดียวไม่ได้ว่าแล้วเวลาที่ใกล้ก็ก็ได้บุญบุญบอกสวยๆน้องก็มาบุญของเราเนาะช่วยเย็นน้ำบุญมาต้องเลือกหาก็ต้องจบการจำบุญก็บอกรักที่นอนอยู่นิยมพี่แจ๊ค Good morning, everyone. From our first stay in Mae Sariang, called Above the Sea. We haven't seen much of the place so far that we're staying in because we got here after dark yesterday, dropped our bags and then went out for beer. And then Rose had quite a lot of beer. And so we came home and I think the Thais would use the expression Mao Mak. But amazingly, she's woken up in the morning, Popkun Makap. She's woken up and she's brighter and breezier than I am. So I'm not quite sure how that works. Is that an age thing? I don't know.
You see this my ก๋วยเตี๋ยว my breakfast it looks so good
Yeah, so what have you got? So the breakfast included in the room. You've got a tray of lime, sugar, dried chili. And this is noodles, is it? Pork noodles, egg, cabbage.
Yeah and noodle I'll show you
Is that good hangover food?
Oh yes soup ก๋วยเตี๋ยว
Right, yeah. White rice noodles, yes?
Yes I never to eat ก๋วยเตี๋ยว at 8 This is first time
all right.
but nice for breakfast
I've got a bit of car envy this morning. This is Maximilius. This is our Isuzu D-Max Highlander. So be very careful to point out it's a two-wheel drive model, which I recently learnt. But look at this next door. I thought all these 4x4s were more or less the same size, but this is a Toyota Hilux TRD, Toyota Racing Development off-road version, and it appears to be even bigger. So obviously this is the four-door version, but that just means it has a slightly smaller tray back. Look at the size of it. If I compare the size of this with the size of Maximilius, look, it's much higher off the ground. So there you are. All the car fans that know cars like this in Thailand can tell me what this is. And how do I get one? Look at the size of it. And it's got proper lighting. I mean, we had our LED lights replaced, and I have to say they're whiter and brighter, but they don't throw any further than the old lights. Even with main beam, it just throws just in front of you a few meters, not really like in the UK when I put my main beam on at night you can see a long way in the distance. That's not how these ones work. So either they need adjustment or there's perhaps different regulations over here, I don't know. But yeah, look at this beautiful machine. Very clean, very new. It's got your snorkel, got all sorts of extra lighting. Look, there's these little lights here, and then as we go at the top there's that orange light. I want one. I think my breakfast might have arrived. This is exciting. I've got something approaching a Thai version of an English breakfast. Look at that, hash brown. They look like chicken sausages, a sliver of bacon, a salad, which is always good to see, and some omelette. Rose has just said she expects my breakfast will make me very thin, because it is diminutively sized. I just joined a Facebook group the other day on Pattaya Best Breakfast, something like that. I can't remember the name of the group, but it was honest reviews of good breakfast in Pattaya. And so of course when you join a Facebook group, all you see on Facebook for the next 3 days is posts from that group. So my Facebook feed is just full of Farangs commenting on their breakfasts in Pattaya, whether it's any good, and what the price is. It's hilarious. There's so much infighting about where the best breakfast is in Pattaya, so we'll have to make our own judgment on that.
Cute fish.
There's fish everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. We'll just take you for a little walk through the Above the Sea hotel. Oh, they've got bikes here, which I presume are available for customers. And then there's some touring bikes, touring motorbikes behind. So the Mae Hong Song Loop is very well patronised by touring motorbike riders. Now, what do you think about this, Rose, as we're walking through the open air space? Walking machine, exercise bike.
Yes.
We've just had a lovely conversation with the owner. His name is C. And he's basically set up, it's a family business, but he's basically set up his gym. As you can see, this lady is demonstrating the machine. Swadee Cup. That's all right, you can say that. You can push some weights. Back up.
See this?
As you can see, this lady's working out. You don't need to move. No. My bala. Rose is just doing a quick pump. So there's all these like weights, fitness machines here in this outdoor area. Yeah. Then there's a swimming pool. This is lovely. That over there is our bedroom. Now, as usual, we've booked a hotel with a swimming pool with the intention of going for a swim. And because I'm a very slow driver, we got here after dark last night, and I'm not sure we're going for a swim this morning, are we?
No. After that, road hangover. Tower for people swimming.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? What a great place. And the owner here is lovely, highly recommended. The breakfast was good. You enjoyed your breakfast, I enjoyed my breakfast.
Yes.
Lovely chat with the owner. He's really knowledgeable about this area and, you know, above and beyond. So he's given us tips on where we need to go next, and that's brilliant, because that beats any guidebook in my opinion. Rose was impressed with that, and I said no, this is how people used to travel before the days of Google Maps. Is you just would go to a place and ask the locals where to go next. I want to read what this says. This says, let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. I completely agree with that.
I think customers check out.
Oh right, are we having a little look in somebody else's room then, yeah?
People check out already, no problem.
Right, okay, we're going to have a quick look then. So you can see here, we've got a double bedroom.
Good for them, want have choice, want to come here.
Yeah, so you can see this room's just been set up for customers. We've got a big desk. Like I say, we've got a double bed. This one's a twin. Oh, this desk looks like maybe it was an old door or something. That's interesting. Super comfy chair, look, that's like a Herman Miller style office chair. And then bathroom, which is very industrial style, but it works really well. You've got your sink, loo, shower, hot water works fine. It's a good place.
You see the wardrobe there?
Oh right, yeah, the wardrobe. Good for pointing that out. Is some coat hangers on a thick bit of shipping rope by the looks of it. That's quite creative, isn't it? And how much was this place you were saying, Rose? It was about 900 and something baht a night, wasn't it?
975 baht, something like that.
Something like that. We'll put
less
it
than
on
1,000. Yeah.
Very nice, isn't it?
Because not too hot.
And the owners, you know, small local business owners, brilliant, absolutely brilliant,
yes.
So friendly. You know, we were drinking in the local bar last night, and he came in, had a beer, and came over and, you know, cheersed glasses with us, didn't he?
Yeah, him is very good person for talking.
Yeah, so he's given us a couple of maps, highlighted lots of things in yellows. I'm not sure we'll get to do all of that, but that looks like a month-long trip he's written for us there, but we'll certainly do as many as we can.
Yeah.
My goodness me, look at this car. They're on a serious expedition, look at that. That's even more high than the one we saw at the hotel. Wow. So this is called Mitmaitri coffee, yes?
Mitmaitri coffee.
Right.
The door is here.
Ah.
Oh wow. Swadee ka.
Swadee Cup. Oh, look at all the smiles.
Look at that, have the view.
So this is a view over the river. There's actually quite a nice walking path down here as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if the camera will capture the view as good as it is with the human eye. A 180-degree view. Oh, what's this next door? Is this the coffee shop too, I wonder? I think so. This is like the sun terrace, Rose. But to the left,
That way.
yeah, we can go and sit that way. Look, we just walk and have an explore.
Yeah, you can sit inside. It have air.
And I saw a few people with laptops, so I suspect the Wi-Fi is good. You just come past. Yeah, nice place to be. Wow, this is a really popular coffee shop. I had no idea. There's loads of people on their laptops working. It's almost like a co-working space, it feels like. Yeah, quite big. Let's help her with the door.
Thank you, love.
That looks good. So the plan today is to drive to Mae Sariang, which is about 3.5 hours driving from where we are in Mae Sariang at the moment. On the way, there's a temple that we can stop off before we leave this town. Then there's 2 hot springs, we've been told, 2 different styles. One's touristy, one's more local Thai style. So we'll stop off at those. And then we'll just obviously see some nice viewpoints along the way. We haven't booked a hotel yet, so we'll enjoy these coffees, get a bit of caffeine in us after a night out drinking, and then do the drive.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow me for support me. And see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.